All right. I'm Tre Tailor, and we are live with Mama Rose Rock. She's been here the last couple of days, and you've been doing the Columbia, South Carolina tour. You were here for the Columbia Neighborhood Awards for
Yes.
KISS 103.1, but then you went to several schools. Tell us about your time here so far.
It has been amazing. I'm telling you, I came down not expecting any of the things that happened, but everything that happened was really good. I got to visit three schools. I got to really talk to young people, and I got to see how they received what I said, which is more important than anything, the reception. So it was really good. I saw Haywood Career Center,
Yeah.
which really impressed me, and I'm thinking that South Carolina needs to get out and do a few more of those centers. It was state of the art everything, and it was a career based school, which is so important now.
Yeah, I love that over there. They're teaching trades, and
They're
we were just
teaching,
saying,
yeah.
yeah, everybody doesn't have to or need to go to a 4-year college.
Yeah, I'm telling you. And the thing is, they need to understand what type of living they can make from other things.
Yeah, yeah. They've got horticulture over there. They've got culinary department, welding, a little
Everything.
bit of everything. Radio, television. Yeah, those folks over there are doing an amazing
They
job.
are doing it.
Tell me some of the things you shared with them, because you're
Well,
such a
my
wealth
thing,
of knowledge.
you know, I like for young people to think outside the box. Don't be so blocked in. Don't think because you see somebody doing something, this is what I should be doing. Go with your gut. Go with the core of you. Because so many times we want to do something, but we talk ourselves out of it. We say,
Yeah.
well, I can't do it. And if you understand that there's no such thing as can't, you'll go for it.
Yeah. Rose Rock joins us live. Mama Rock, she has this book, Mama Rock Rules. And if you have not checked it out, it's just such a wealth of information and Mama Rock isms, as you call them.
Yeah,
And
Mama
you
Rock
shared many yesterday, too, during the Columbia Neighborhood Awards. Tell us about that experience for you.
That was an experience. I mean, just to see so many businesses and so many people be honored by their own hometown,
Yeah.
that's something that doesn't really happen. The other thing that made it a plus for me is that they were Black,
Yeah.
Black owned businesses that were thriving. And so it was just amazing.
Yeah, I agree. One thing that I thought about this morning, and I'm grateful for the award that I had the opportunity to win, but that I've been honored or recognized before, but to have it come from the community
Yeah, and from
means
your
so
own
much. Yes,
people. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. To say thank you for what you're doing. So congratulations to all of those people. You often talk about at almost 80, which you look amazing, that you're still out here doing things and making a difference. You've written a book, you're getting ready to write another book, you're traveling all around. Tell us why that's important to you even now, when some may think you've got time to relax and just take it easy.
Well, you know what? Relaxing has its place, but you when it comes to young people, I guess I'm still on a mission and I still have things to say and I still would love to see changes. And I think if people see me still out there and going, then it kind of motivates, well, if she can still do it. And so, yeah, I just want to be that beacon that someone says, oh my God, this woman is still doing this and she is still talking to these young people. So why aren't I doing something?
Right. Tell us about some of the things you're going to do. Like I said, I know you're working on another book. Tell us about
Working on a couple of books. I saw The Help a few years ago,
that. Yeah.
and and the thing is, people think that era is over, and that era is not over. That era is not over. There are still these people that leave these homes with their little plastic bags, and they get on the bus and they go home. It's not over. But I just wanted to tell my real story. I wanted to tell my story of growing up in the Jim Crow South. And I wanted to tell the ugly truth. Now they're talking about we shouldn't teach kids about what happened. Why shouldn't they know how we were treated? Why shouldn't they know some of the things that went on in their idyllic hometown?
You want to share a couple of those things?
Oh, I mean, I grew up in Andrews, South Carolina. I cleaned houses for $6.25 a
Wow.
week. Was called a nigger every day. It's just a lot of stuff like that. But then who I am now, people will say, "Oh, you don't need to talk about that." Yes, I need to tell you that it was a journey getting where I am now, but that I fought and I did whatever it took to do this. And yeah, I know where I came from. I haven't forgotten where I came from. That's why I'm moving so damn fast
Yeah.
not to ever have to go back there.
Yeah, yeah. So tell me, Mama Rock, being called the N word and growing up there, what was it that made you recognize you're not that and made you keep going? Because a lot of people get in a situation and stay there because of what people say they are.
No, because I've always known who I was. And the thing is, most people that use that word or whatever, that's their perception of their whiteness.
Mm,
You know, what they perceive themselves to be. And their perception tells them that they're bigger, they're better, or whatever. That's not always the case.
yeah,
And I think we proved that.
yeah. Rose Rock joins us, Mama Rock, Chris Rock, Tony Rock. I mean, all the Rock. She's the mama of them. You've raised 10 children.
Mhm.
10 children. Many of them were adopted.
Not adopted. Well, no,
Foster.
the 10 were just children that came into my home, the 3 extra,
Yeah.
and just were there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did you make that decision? And I told you earlier, that's so special to me because I am now re-raising children. I'm raising a beautiful 3-year-old and a 6-year-old.
But see, in the Black community, someone died, you didn't go to foster care. You
Right.
went down the street to Miss Jones who
Right.
had the extra bedroom, or you went to another family, or you went to somebody in your family. And a lot of times when families are destitute, it carries through the whole entire family. But there was always somebody there to pick up the slack.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
You know, that's just what we do.
Yeah, and you're so right. I mean, I remember when, and I was, look, living my best single life on the road, and I remember getting that call about those children and saying, I'm definitely going to take them. Again, it's supposed to be 3 months. September will be 3 years.
Okay.
And I know you can relate. I absolutely love those children. I'm
Oh,
so
yeah.
in love.
Oh, my God. Yes.
And God makes a way.
He does. I'm telling you, you just put a little more water in the soup. My husband had a bed built that went under the bunk beds,
Yeah.
and we just kept going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mama Rock, Rose Rock joins us here on Coping. I'm Tre Tailor. As a parent, obviously, when our children hurt, we hurt.
Definitely.
So, how did you feel a couple of weeks ago?
You know, the thing that happened now on when I did the TV interview, that was something they were not supposed to ask me, and they did. I'm a little, because right now my kids are really angry because I answered it. But when something happens to your children, it hurts you.
That's right.
It
does.
really hurts
It
you.
does.
So what transpired, it affected all of us.
Of course.
It wasn't just this one person.
Yeah.
How do I feel about it? I feel really horrible about it, but I also feel sadness for the person who did it.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know if everybody understands that, but I also feel sadness for the person that did it. But we're okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we're going to be okay.
And you know, that's the thing. I think, I mean, there's so many opinions about
Oh,
what
yeah,
happened.
everybody's going to have an
So
opinion.
many opinions about what happened. But you know, especially when you know the character of a person, you think something is going on
Yeah.
with this person. And it doesn't always excuse it.
No,
but
it doesn't.
You take into consideration what is happening in that person's life,
Right.
you know. So, but Chris is okay.
He is fine. Like he said, he's processing.
Yeah, because you got to process.
You got to process.
You got to
like
process
that.
it. And you know what's so interesting? You can't just look, which is what this situation was, react to something that's said or done to you.
Right.
You got to pump the brakes a little bit and think,
Right.
okay, because anytime, I was just telling my son this today, when you react from your emotion, it's always going to be the wrong reaction.
Yeah, that's true.
Always
That's
gonna
true.
be. So I commend Chris for taking a step back. But you could see from his initial reaction that he's that kind of person. Was that something that you taught your children?
Well, no, I've always taught my kids to pick their battles. Everything is not a battle.
Yeah.
Things that have happened, people have done things to me, and you just like look at them like, what?
Yeah.
And you just let it go. You cannot react to everything that happens. And I mean simple things. I was in the airport in I think Greensboro, North Carolina. Yeah. And I'm waiting for my flight, and they called first class, and I got up and I went on the line, and this Karen turned around and looked at me, and she says, excuse me, but this is first class. Now what do you say?
Right.
I didn't say anything.
She didn't deserve the response.
She didn't deserve me saying anything.
Yeah.
I just went and got on the plane.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, lady, I could fly private if I want to.
Yeah.
You're on this commercial,
Yeah.
whatever. But I mean, it doesn't warrant. It doesn't warrant it. Yeah.
I want to say hi to everybody watching. I don't have my glasses on, y'all, so I can't see. Danielle Lake says, congratulations. You earned it. Thank you so much. She also says, Mama Rock, I need to check out your books. Yes, thank you, Danielle.
Please do.
I don't have my glasses on, y'all, so I can't see.
Please do.
But yeah, so yeah. Those are the things that we have to teach our children. We have to raise our children. I mean, hindsight is 20/20, because after you've done it, it's done. You
It's
can't take it
done.
back.
Can't get it back. That's true.
Yeah. Mama Rock joins us. I'm Tre Tailor. Thank you so much for
Thank you
for joining us today. You've been so special to me. Karen and Jeannie. First of all, I can't believe Jeannie is getting in the camera. That is a shock to anybody who knows her. So Karen is also here. Look, Latasha's over there. We've got the the gang's all here. As I said, Mama Rock was here this weekend for the KISS 103.1 Columbia Neighborhood Awards, and then we were blessed to have breakfast with her this morning. She signed a lot of books. And did y'all, Nellie just walked by.
Walked through, yeah.
Nellie just walked through, y'all. It's getting hot in here.
Oh yeah, that's his son. Oh my God. Yeah.
He's actually going to be performing tonight with Darius Rucker. They're doing a free concert for the students with Darius Rucker. Darius and Nellie have a song together, and this is all part of the championship that the women Gamecocks did. So they're doing a big concert. Of course, Darius being a USC alum. So yeah. So this has been an amazing day. And you know Nellie, you were saying.
Well, Nellie and Chris did The Longest Yard. And when The Longest Yard came out, they actually did a premiere in St. Louis, in his hometown, for his family. Yeah. I love when they do that, because they did that for us for Head of State. They actually brought the movie first to Georgetown, and I got to invite everybody that I wanted to.
Before you go, give us an update on everybody, because every one of those children, and obviously most of them are following the comedic road.
Well, Tony, you can just go online. Tony Rock is everywhere. Rock the world forever. That's Tony. Jordan Rock is taping his first Netflix special this week in LA.
And you're going to go?
I'm going to go up there and join him. Yeah, and we're just going to keep it rolling.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you again so much for joining us. Any final words of wisdom? Because like I said, you have so many Mama Rock isms that you share.
Oh my God, I don't have any Mama Rock isms. Okay.
Yeah.
It was one that I wanted to say last night and I didn't say, and I don't know if I'm going to say it correctly. There are 2 days in the year when you don't do anything, and that's yesterday and tomorrow. And so today is your day. Make it count.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Make it count.
Pick up the book, Mama Rock's Rules. Keep your ears and
We're
eyes
still
open.
rolling. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. I've been told this is the parenting Bible. I wouldn't say that, but 10 lessons for raising a house full of successful children. But note this, success is simply a choice.
Yeah. Mama Rock said it, and you can believe it. I'm Tre Tailor. Thank you again so much for joining us today. Have a happy Sunday. Thank you, Mama Rock. Listen, I do want to say this. When I first started podcasting, I did the porch experience, which is coming back. I would bring people on my front porch. Mama Rock was my first. She was my first guest, and in the middle of taping, Jeannie walked by. She didn't know what was going on. And then when Jeannie brought Mama Rock, she said, Mama Rock, you said, I know this neighborhood. This neighborhood looks familiar.
Yeah.
So everything turns around. Thank you
Right.
guys. Love you so much. We appreciate you so much for joining us today on this beautiful Sunday. Take care. God bless. And we'll talk to you soon.
Out. Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah.
That was
Thank
a
you.
good
Thank
one.
I saw that it was live.
Yeah, I did. I went ahead and did.
Well, no, I knew because I saw it. It popped up on my phone.
Yeah.